August 24th, 1943. Dear Ron, when Pearl Harbor was attacked by Japanese forces, my Army division was stationed at Camp Edwards, which was at Cape Cod on maneuvers. 15 days later, we were at sea. When we arrived in Australia, we were notified that the Japanese knew we were there. Suddenly, it was an island called New Caledonia. Later on, Marines came in, the offense started, and the island was to be Guadalcanal. A week or so went by, and then we were told we were going in to help the Marines. We did. Going in on PT boats was frightening. Of course, we were being shot at and shelled at. Thank God we got in safely. A few casualties. Seabees had put ice boxes on the island to keep our food supplies safely. And one evening during the air raid, a Japanese bomber blew the bridge up, which of course meant no supplies at all. Knowing this, another buddy and I started to swim back and forth with supplies. My buddy quit after 4 times back and forth. I continued. At one time during this, a lone Japanese plane came by. He saw me in the water and came after me. After being shot at and finally left, I was picked up about 2 miles down the river. My outfit picked me up and sent me to the hospital. A few days later, Army brass came down to my bed and told me what I had done. I was awarded the Legion of Merit, which is according to statistics in the chart, it's the 7th highest medal in the Army. They presented me with a ribbon, and later I was to receive my medal. I would like Mom to put it up on the wall. During this time, I was discharged from the Army. I received a telegram from Washington saying my medal had arrived. The medal was to be presented at Camp Edwards. I miss home, I miss your grandparents, and I miss you. The parade in which they honored me was simply beautiful. Troops coming by with the U.S. flag. I was standing out there, but behind me there was a big brass, colonels, and there was a general. So I had asked him if I could put it on my son. He said no. He said, I put medals on, unfortunately, a lot of dead soldiers. I would like the pleasure of putting it on you. And all of a sudden, this captain walks out. He turned around. He saluted us, and I saluted back. And then he said, let your parade begin. And he read this testimonial for what I did. Boy, when they put that ribbon around me, I stood there, I was proud as a peacock. And they come by with the flags, you know. I'll never in my whole life forget it. Never. I can't wait to see you. With all my love, son, Dad.